Hello everybody, welcome back to Madden 23, Face the Franchise. And last time I believe we faced, Minnesota. And I think we are almost done with the game. I think. But you know what? Like I said, I don't want to keep boring you guys with the Madden, whatever. I want to play some exciting games for you guys. But you know, like I said, I've been thinking about playing either Hitman, Destiny, some games that you guys might like. But yeah, let's do it. Oh, look at that, we're almost okay. Okay, now we're going up against the Jets. Okay. Did we already do our thing? Like, did we lock it in? Okay. Yep. All right. So all we really have to do is just play. Let's do this. We're 10-3, which I really wish that was the truth of how the Lions finished. But no, we finished 9-8. But you know what? It's all good. It's all good because I believe next year something special is coming. I mean, Ben Johnson's staying with the Detroit Lions. Hopefully, we can re-sign Jamal Williams. Wait, yeah, Jamal Williams and what's the other wide receiver's name? Not Josh Reynolds. It's another wide receiver. I can't think of his name right now. Josh Reynolds. Damn, I can't think of it. Whatever, I can't think of it. But yeah, hopefully we sign that wide receiver because I know he was on a 1-year deal, and hopefully we can re-sign. Well, give Jamal Williams a bigger contract. That's what I'm hoping. But you know what? We'll see what happened in the offseason and free agency. We don't know what's happening yet, but we'll see.
Today.
All right, here we go.
The Lions offense set to take over.
Wait, hold on. What was that? All right, score 5 passing touchdowns, yes. I was just looking for goals. Get 6 rushing touchdowns. Okay.
To throw is Lopez on first down. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. The 20. Touchdown, Detroit.
There we go.
Jamison Williams, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Lions will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. That is a quick strike, one play all the way to the house. You know, the pass was fine, but that run after the catch, impressive.
An absolute horrible time. Of course, any time like this is a horrible time for a defensive breakdown. But where's the tackling? Where were the safeties? You don't expect him to catch the ball, and next thing you know, he's running into the goalpost this early in the game. That's not supposed to happen.
No, it is not. Never supposed to happen.
He threw his league best 35th touchdown pass of the year.
But I think you'll see that happen with Jamal Jamison Williams.
Here's Lopez on 1st and 10. He's got this to Williams, complete. He's at the 30. 10, 5.
Again?
And in for the Lions touchdown. Jamison Williams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
Damn.
And the Lions have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one.
All right.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes already in this first quarter, and now looking for more as his guys begin 1st and 10.
Yep. Oh, no, I don't want to go play action. I want to go. Yeah, tight end attack.
Throwing to start the drive. Lopez. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. The numbers for him from a week ago. Now you figure that he'll probably be a big factor in this one as well.
No question about it, partner. We just saw it right there. They want to get him the ball in space and see what he can do after the catch.
Flush to his right. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hockenson. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw over the middle, he finds Williams. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Oh, whatever.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll look to throw again.
Hockenson.
Defenders had intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley.
Whatever, we're winning there.
Jets are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Like I threw it right where he was supposed to be.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. And he's connected on a couple of touchdown passes so far, but did have the interception on the previous drive as they begin here again with a 1st down. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And there's Williams. What a catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man of the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football.
God,
that's why he's able
dang
to
it.
produce those types of numbers.
The Lions had 10-3 on the year, and they come in on the heels of yet another victory. That ran their win streak, Charles, up to 7 now.
And I think that last win, that established them and stamped them, to me, as Super Bowl frontrunners. They're playing with extreme confidence, and you need that in order to go all the way.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the tuck and run. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Once again, it's Swift. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
They're bringing the house on this one, looks like.
Operating from the gun, Lopez. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. back to throw. Lopez. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Lions go up by 2 touchdowns. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
All right, there we go. So far, we're doing good.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And he's looked pretty good, doesn't he? Now Lopez throwing to start the drive. Right side to Williams. Finding room at midfield. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Finding Williams once more, complete. Down inside the 10. Touchdown! Jamison Williams on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Lions would extend their lead here just before halftime.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
All right, keep it moving.
The final 4 weeks of the NFL season are upon us, and we got some intriguing matchups in prime time. Tonight, Patriots and Raiders, that's in Vegas. Josh McDaniels taking on his former employer there. And then Monday Night Football, the Rams and Packers from what should be a frosty Lambeau Field at 8:15 Eastern Time, 7:15 locally there in Green Bay. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
I feel like my throwing's getting a lot more better.
Up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
All right.
That look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Doing what I can do.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Popped in the air and intercepted.
Whatever.
And the Jets are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over.
All right, so actually get 5 touchdowns then.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That pass caught. It's Williams. Touchdown, Detroit.
One more touchdown.
Jamison Williams, 38 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's an old reference there, folks. But, yeah, they've been the better of the 2 teams by far, and that's great complimentary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores to open up a pretty sizable lead.
All right.
Another shot now for this Lions
One more
offense.
touchdown I need.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to...
Just want to run this last play. I think you guys know what it is already. So I can get to the last touchdown, and then...
Lopez now, throwing on first down. And this is caught by Williams. And he gets this one just
Well,
shy
400
of
yards.
30. They'll mark
Damn.
him down at the 39. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
It's Williams on the catch. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he
Oh,
has
there's
to get
room.
it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. He's got room at the 30. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet.
Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
There we go.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Lions are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
All right, now I can start playing the way I want to play.
Detroit's offense ready to take over. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I both enjoy.
We share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it #1 for what we've seen this season.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the fourth.
They certainly are, and let me tell you something. If you're old school, you don't like this at all. But in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team execute at a high level. Doesn't matter what the scoreboard says.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Oh, it's
Swift. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Off play action. Lopez.
Oh, come on. Why did you block him?
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Looking to throw. Lopez. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
You sure?
And Detroit getting set to go now.
All right.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Out to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And a
Oh!
high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground.
Thought he would have caught it.
He hasn't been sacked all game, and there's an example as to why. Evaded the pressure, got out of the pocket, but even with the extra time, it doesn't translate into a completion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a good job shifting right, finding his target. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
The hell?
That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by the
whatever. I mean, we're winning.
C.J. Mosley. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. Lopez throwing after the interception. Dancing to his left. He's airing it out for Williams. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. A big play there for Detroit. 51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Back to throw. Lopez. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Lions, they remain in the hunt for a 1st-round bye as they move to 11-3 on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Jets, the loss might knock them out of playoff contention as they drop to 6-8. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against Jacksonville. So that'll do it for us.
Wow,
for
almost
my
600
partner,
yards
Charles Davis,
passing.
and all the hard-working men and women on our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from MetLife Stadium.
73% completion. Damn. Like I didn't like Brandon play, but it's the only thing that was gonna give me my my 5 touchdowns. I mean, maybe some other would, but I just wanted to get it out of the way. But yeah, let's see how we do. Let's see how we did. I mean, hopefully we did good, and hopefully we got some of the season goals out of the way. Hopefully, I think the 4,000, what was it, 40 passes, 50 passes, something like that. I think we probably completed that. I'm hoping. But season's not over yet, so we can still get wherever we need to get. Man, come on. All right, come on, load up. But anyway, yeah. I mean, last time I played an NFL game was 22, and I think I did horrible because of my my mic, the one for PlayStation mic. That's the only one I had. So yeah, I think this video probably did a little bit more better. But you know what? I'm happy. Whatever. Ah, finally. Here we go. And then I'm also, like I said, like you guys already know, I'm already doing Evil Within and all that. Okay, look. Alright. What's this? Okay. It's not like a jersey I really want, but let me see. What else we got that we can apply to this too? We got 13,000 points. I think I'll save them. Just seeing as well. Just checking. If I use. Yeah, I think I'll just save it. I want to fill all this up. Yeah, I'll save them. I'll save them. Alright, so next we're going to break into Carolina Panthers. Alright, guys. Well, I'm gonna advance to the week and then I'll save it. Or end the video. Save. I'm thinking of Evil Within right now. Play that game tonight. After I'm done with. Okay, so what? Okay. Alright, guys. Well, that's it for the video. Like and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I'll see you next one. Take it easy.